Hello my friends, and welcome back to Painting with Jenny. Today I've already started without the camera. I forgot to turn it on, so I've just laid down a strip here of blue and purple, magenta, and a bit of gold on top, and I'm just going to take my balloon and smash it a few times along my strip of colors so that these colors will mix up just nicely and we can drag them around with our newsprint. There we go. That's gorgeous. I love this color combination. There's something about it that's kind of galactic and regal all at once. Sort of magical. A little bit of gold always just snaps it all up. We'll just drag our newsprint here and there, and then I'm going to pour blue on it and make it half blue. But just get all this interior color moved where we want it to go, where it likes to go. Sometimes I feel like the colors want to fly. They're almost like birds trapped on the canvas, stuck in with the wet paint. Oh, I'll have to fix that. That's okay. Got lots of extra white paint to dab on there after. Won't take much. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the way all those cells and ribbons form up. I got lots of newsprint, so I can just use lots of clean pieces. Now that blue strip I promised, and I'm just gonna pull that down a little ways, and there we go. Get this about halfway down, and then we'll put some magenta, like sort of bubbles of magenta cells. But first I'm just going to drag this down a bit, and now another strip of blue and another little bit of magenta. Now I've put that in the blue and drag the blue over the magenta, and boom, you got cells. Just got to touch up the edges here. The very edges always get the paint off first because they're tight with the wood. The rest of the canvas sags in a little bit with the weight of the paint, so always got to keep an eye on your edges. But that's actually pretty much exactly what I was wanting to find down here. Just gotta clean up a little extra blue here. Don't want too much white showing through there. There we go. Excellent. And can't help but keep dabbing at it. Puttering. Just get this spot and that spot, and every time you get one spot you see another spot that you missed. And I kind of want to take some of the blue off of that blue and give it little trails and spots of white a bit. There we go. Now blow that with my straw, see if there's enough paint to blow. Oh no, there's a little there. Yeah, there's a little bit. I don't think it's enough. No, that's not enough. I'm gonna have to add more paint to this, but I'm gonna dab at it first for a while before I clue in that it's not hiding anything underneath. But it looked like a lot of paint on there at first, a lot of the colors there with the magenta and the purple and the gold, but when you really start spreading it around, it's quite thin and you lose more than you thought you might and have to add more. But that's okay. I put a few strips of gold in here with my bone. Good old turkey bone. It's the perfect shape for the job. And that's nice, but I don't feel like it's going to be sufficient. But it never hurts to break into this flat color a bit. Give yourself a a little bit of a guide of where you're gonna go with your other colors too. Yeah, somehow I feel like I've given it some form for myself to follow. It's looking right. I really am happy with the bottom there. Definitely need a little more gold here. There. And just lightly tap that with the balloon. Wipe off the balloon every time I use it so I can use it again if I need to. And just smooch a little of that blue in there. Nah. Gonna need some magenta on here too, I think. A little bit more color just to make it pop more. Right now it's like this is the perfect background, but I want to put a bit of foreground or something in it, so straight magenta and gold, and we'll drag that across. There we go. Perfect. It's so pretty, see? We'll just get out some fresh newsprint here, torn into little strips just the right size. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's just drag that over the edge so it's not sharp-edged. Yeah, that just makes me happy. So pretty. Drag that right down into our sponges underneath. Up and down. Get to go all over. Lucky color. Get to dance with the whole canvas and interact with all the other colors. And look how prettily it sits on that blue. And that blue is going to dry very dark comparatively, so that's going to make the gold and pink pop even more, I hope, anyway. There we go. Now we're getting there. Just gotta touch up a couple spots here and add to this line here, make it a little bit stronger. There we go. That's pretty much perfect. I think I've got it. There. What do you think? You think we made something beautiful? I won't know for sure until it's dry, but I think altogether I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna putter a little bit here and there, so I don't want to stop when I'm having fun, but there we go. I hope you had as much fun with this as I did, and I hope you'll join me again next time.